Why, hello there, guys, and welcome back to quite possibly the dumbest thing you're going to watch all day, folks. Yes, welcome back to me. It is Thailand's tipsiest tour guide coming at you live today from Positively Perfect, Phuket, Thailand. And today's video, guys, is all about the 5 top essential things that I believe that you need to pack and bring to Thailand. It doesn't matter if you're coming on a 2-week vacation or if you're turning Thailand into your own personal retirement haven. These are the 5 things that you cannot live without here. And I know I get a lot of crap for making these videos very guy-centric. I'm not a misogynist. I'm just a guy that talks for guys. And to be honest with you, the last time I tried to talk for a woman or tell a woman how to do things or what to do, it didn't go over very well. But this video is going to be extremely general neutral. It's got something for everyone. So let's jump in. These are my top 5 things I think you need to bring to Thailand. Starting with number 1, guys, listen, bring yourself some deodorant. Now, unless you're a crazy psycho serial killer or a horny 15-year-old high schooler, you don't use roll-on and you don't use spray deodorant. You are most likely using stick deodorant like a normal person does. And I'm going to tell you something, for some strange reason, you cannot get stick deodorant here in Thailand. There's tons of roll-on, there's tons of spray-on, but there is no stick deodorant here. So do yourself a favor, guys, and pack as much of this as you possibly can. If you think you're going to go through 1 stick of this on a 2-week vacation, pack 4, because it is so hot, so humid, so gamey here. Believe me, you are going to need it. And if you don't use all of it, you can ship it down to me. Trust me, I would appreciate it, and everybody around me is going to appreciate it. Not only that, listen, there's other types of toiletries and essentials that you should bring. Razor blades. Guys, I'm going to tell you something. Razor blades, especially if you're using good Gillette Fusion blades, unbelievably expensive. It's about $20 for 1 razor with 1 blade here. Also, here's a strange one, and this is for the girls out there, okay? If you use a lot of facial washes, a lot of face creams and body creams, hand creams and stuff, you might want to bring your own, because most of the stuff that you're going to find here has bleaching agents in it. For some strange reason, ladies, I don't know what it is, but the local girls want to be as white as they possibly can. They want to look like Casper the Ghost, or they want to have that Chinese porcelain skin. So if you're someone who has darker skin, or you're going to want to bring your own, because almost every one of them has a bleaching agent in it. Also, sunscreen, guys, listen. Sunscreen here is marketed only to foreigners because the local people don't use it. I obviously don't use it. I'll probably die of skin cancer before this video's over. Never used a product in my life. But if you are one of those people that uses it, you might want to bring your own, because it is crazy expensive here. It's about 2 or 3 times the cost of what it is back in your home country. So yeah, definitely bring stick deodorant, unless again you're an axe murderer. Razor blades, stuff like this, skin creams, sunscreen, definitely bring those yourself. You will thank me for it later. Now this one actually is only for the ladies. So guys, if you guys want to go get a beer or something like that, girls, if you are the type of lady that prefers tampons, you might want to bring your own tampons, because it is next to impossible to find them here. Here's a good example. This is the feminine product section in Big C. And as you can see, they have hundreds of different types of pads and stuff. There's a whole section, almost a complete row, with everything that you can possibly think of, but no tampons. And I'm hearing this from a lot of my female friends here, that, yeah, that's one thing that they cannot find are tampons. So if you're one of the ladies coming here, and again, you're a tampon gal, you might want to bring some, because you're going to have a miserable hard time finding them here. I do hear that they are here somewhere, but I've never seen them. And all the girls I know that travel here or live here, they can't find them either. Now, on that note, here is a bonus one just for the guys. Guys, do yourself a favor and pack some common sense, okay? I'm not sure what it is about Thailand. I'm sure that there's something at the airport when you're going through immigration that sucks the common sense out of us guys. Listen, we We all come here for certain reasons. Some people come here for this, some people come here for that. But let's be honest. It seems that most guys, when they come here, they lose all common sense and they go overboard. And sadly enough, common sense is not that common. So do yourself a favor, guys, and pack yourself some common sense and try to keep it somewhat not totally off the rails while you're here. Bring 2 debit cards and 2 credit cards. Listen, I cannot tell you how many people I have met here in Thailand who have gone up to one of these bloody one-armed bandits. Yes, if you ask me, the ATM machines here are every bit as bad as slot machines because you put your card in, there's a very good chance that if there's any type of flaw on your card, such as a little chip like this or a bend in it, the machine is going to eat your card and good luck getting it back. Not only that, people, I've done it myself. I've lost my debit card. I put it in, and unlike the machines back home, these ones don't give out your card before they give you your money. They give you your money first, and then most people are counting their money and they forget their card. And you can't believe, again, how many people I've run into that have no access to cash because they've lost their one debit card in a machine. Not only that, guys, it is so easy to lose this just out anywhere. I have a really bad habit when I do take my debit card or credit card anywhere of putting it in my pocket, and a lot of the time it sticks to my phone. I'll pull it out and I'll lose it. I've also lost a credit card, believe it or not, up in the jungle in Chiang Mai. I was climbing on this great big high ladder skywalk thing, and my credit card got caught on my phone, dropped down through this metal plank walk we were on, about 400 or 500 feet down into the jungle. So that credit card was gone. Not only that, there's one thing that a lot of influencers, a lot of YouTubers and stuff just will not warn you about, but I'm going to, because you know me, I never sugarcoat anything. The chances of your credit card being compromised here in Thailand is absolutely insane. I know very few people here in Thailand who have not had their credit cards compromised. And typically what happens is you'll check into a hotel and all of a sudden they're asking for a credit card for a damaged deposit. I'm going to tell you something, guys. If they ever do that, refuse to do it, give them cash. I know so many people who have had their credit cards compromised. It even happened to the good doctor here up in Chiang Mai. My credit card got compromised. And by the time my bank shut it off because they noticed this crazy reoccurring charge every 5 minutes on my card, 16,000 US dollars went on my credit card, okay? And thankfully, my bank was like, don't worry about it. We're going to take care of it. We know that it's fraud because you've never played a video game online in your life. So why would you? Guys, I'm going to tell you something. 2 debit cards, 2 credit cards. It's going to save you a world of trouble because if you lose one, good luck getting cash. And I will tell you this much. There's so many scams here with people running around going, oh, you know, mate, the bank machine ate my card. Could I borrow a few thousand baht off you? And then they off on you. That a lot of guys are so tainted, we don't want to help people out. So keep that in mind. 2 debit cards, 2 credit cards. Doesn't matter if you're coming for 2 weeks or to live here, guys. Double up on the cards for sure. Now, while we're on the subject of what to bring, how about we talk about one thing that you definitely should not bring to Thailand, guys, and that is a vape. Listen, vaping is illegal here in Thailand, and if they catch you with a vape, say you're going through customs immigration and they check your bag and they find a vape on you, they are going to confiscate it for sure. And you do run the risk, guys, listen to me, you run the risk of being fined or even worst case scenario, being arrested for having a vape. If you desperately have to vape, believe me, you can buy vapes here. There's all kinds of black market guys running around on the beach and down on the different tourist areas selling vapes. Not a problem buying them. It is illegal to buy them. You can be fined for vaping out in the public. Fair warning. It's pretty rare that it happens, but it can happen to you. But you don't want to start your vacation off really shitty by getting possibly fined or again, even arrested at customs and immigration because you have a vape on you, guys. Don't take the chance, okay? Now, this one is extremely important for anyone who's coming to Thailand and wants to do any type of driving. Guys, listen, you have to have an international driver's permit, the IDP. Now, please understand this, guys. You should go to either, if you're in North America, go to CAA or AAA and get the proper document. It has to be called an international driver's permit, the IDP. I fully understand that you can go online and you can order what's called an international driver's license. Guys, that is a complete and total scam. It's absolute bullshit. They are not accepted anywhere in the world. And here in Thailand, you have to have an IDP, the international driver's permit. And if you do not have one, it can be a 1,000 to a 2,000 baht fine. So that's anywhere from 30 to 60 US dollars. And I guarantee you, if you do not have one, you are going to get that fine. Now, please understand this, guys. If you do not have the proper endorsement back in your home country, and that is, if you want to come to one of the islands, and believe me, there's nothing more romantic, there's nothing better than exploring one of these islands on a motorbike. If you do not have a motorcycle license back home, you cannot get an international driver's permit with the motorcycle endorsement, okay? You can try to get by, and a lot of the time, quite honestly, the police, when they stop you at the spot checks, they don't really look at it. They just look at this to make sure that you have one, and then that's it. However, keep this in mind, okay, guys? If you have an accident here and you end up in the hospital and you do not have the proper driver's license, your insurance will be null and void and they will not cover you. And you could be looking at hundreds of thousands of dollars in medical bills. You cannot believe how crazy it is to go to the hospital here in Thailand if you have had a catastrophic motorcycle accident. I have a friend right now who is in the hospital. He's paralyzed from the chest down, and his life is completely destroyed, not only because the result of the accident, but the fact that he does not have insurance. Guys, I'm going to tell you something. It can destroy your life. It's not only the $30 to $60 it's going to save you by having this when you go through a spot check. Again, if you do not have the proper license and you're not properly qualified to drive a motorcycle here in Thailand, your insurance will not cover you if you have an accident in Thailand. And that does bring us to one of the most important things, guys, and that is insurance. Listen, I just recently did a video that I know the audio quality sucked on that one. I'm going to fix it, I promise. Insurance is so important, and believe it or not, 63% of the people who are coming to Thailand, be it on vacation or to live here full time, have no insurance at all, and a little bit of over 70% of the people that come here are actually uninsured. Insurance is just so important, guys. And to be honest with you, if you're coming for a short-term vacation, getting actual travel, health insurance, medical insurance, it's not that expensive. It's about $100 a month, to be honest with you. You can get a blanket policy through any insurance company back in North America that will cover you for the entire year while you're traveling. So perhaps you forget, or your vacation gets pushed out a little bit, and God forbid something catastrophic happened to you while you're on vacation. Because guys, I'm going to tell you something. The hospital bills here, if you're uninsured, will completely financially destroy you. If the accident or whatever happens that sent you to the hospital doesn't kill you, there's a very good chance that you will be financially destroyed. Right now, there's a famous case of a British guy down here on Phuket who had insurance for 14 days. He was only supposed to be in Phuket for 14 days on vacation. Somehow, some way, his plane got delayed and he ended up staying an extra day. And on that 15th day, he got hit by a speeding Russian couple on a great big motorcycle. And he has been in the hospital for well over a month. It's costing 10,000 pounds a day, which is right around 13 or 14,000 US dollars a day. Guys, his medical bills now are well in excess of 100,000 US dollars, and he has no medical insurance. and he's not going to be allowed to leave the country of Thailand until that debt is settled and paid in some way. So do yourselves a favor, guys. This is quite honestly the most important thing that you can bring to Thailand is medical insurance of some kind, travel insurance. You're spending all that money coming here. Don't cheap out. Get yourself some insurance. Honestly, it is the best thing you can possibly do for yourself. So there we go, guys. Those are my top 5 essential things that I think everybody needs to bring to Thailand. Again, it doesn't matter if you're coming for a 2-week vacation or if you're living here full time. You're definitely going to need deodorant. You're going to go through razor blades. Guys, the international driver's permit is so important. And again, don't get scammed. Do not buy that stupid international driver's license. It is not accepted here. It's absolute bullshit. Don't fall for it. Make sure, guys, that you do have some type of travel medical insurance. Please don't put yourself into a situation where you're going to destroy your lives. Ladies, again, if you're coming, make sure you're bringing your proper products, and definitely make sure you carry 2 debit cards, 2 credit cards, because I guarantee you at some point you're going to lose one. I would even be honest with you, I would bring a backup phone. Till next time, guys, that's it for me, your man in the sand. Live your best life. If you're not living your best life, find out what you need to do today, because in the end, yesterday is history, tomorrow's a mystery, today's a gift, and it's the only thing you got. Till next time, guys, cheers. Oh, by the way, I find it absolutely hilarious that I'm down here filming, and most people are incredibly respectful. However, I got this one complete idiot that decided to sit right beside me and start blasting. I'm not sure if that's the Russian national anthem or what the it is, but everywhere you go, you're going to find an idiot. What can I tell you?